covering up the chrome bumpers on my new Toyota Tacoma. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to RobMotive. And that's right, I am finally going to cover up the chrome on my new Toyota Tacoma. One thing I can't stand are these bumpers. So what I did, I've gotten some covers. Let me go ahead and show you what they are. They are right here. They are color matched to match the magnetic gray metallic on the truck. And if I flip this over, they come from a company called Bumper Shells. By Ecological, and these were hand assembled and checked by Joseph Taylor. So, Mr. Taylor, thank you very much. The parts look excellent. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you my method of doing this. Granted, I've never done it before, but a lot of people try to wedge those underneath the lip of the cover here while trying to affix the glue or the double-sided tape. There are 3 push pins underneath that we have to remove. We'll do that. And then I'm also going to push this cap up. It just has 2 little clips underneath that if you squeeze, it looks like you can just pull this up. That's how I'm going to do it so that I have full access to, in essence, just lay this piece on there so that we get a good install. So let me grab a tool. I'll show you these parts underneath. We'll push this up, and then we should be able to just clean this up with some rubbing alcohol and stick it on. Should be a pretty quick installation, I think. Okay, I've got you guys under the truck with me, not really for me. We've got these push pins here, here, and here, and the only reason we have to remove those is because they're going to go over the new piece. And then right up here, right here, and right here are the little squeeze tabs, if you will, that allow us to pull that bumper top cover off a little bit so we have more room to work. So let's go ahead and start. There is a flat edge on these. That's kind of nice, I think. See if we can't dislodge these. Should be pretty simple, and they are. By the way, I do have a box over here to put my parts in so I don't lose them. You learn over time that, you got to do those things. Pull that one, and you can just push them through from the top. They are just a push pin, so pretty simple. The last one off here. And you can actually remove this piece, but from all the instruction I've seen to do that, looks like that's more trouble than it's worth. So we're not going to be doing that. Now, let's see if we can't squeeze. First of all, I've never done this, so we'll see how this works. Just trying to squeeze those in and push up a little. And that worked quite well. Of course, the other one, you can't get to the other side. So we're going to have to try to use a screwdriver for that. And like I said, you can't really get to the other side. So try to do that at some sort of a weird angle. See if we can push that up. There. And the other one went back in, of course, so let's see if I can wedge something in there. There, hopefully that doesn't fall in my face. To keep the other one from going back down while I'm doing this one again. There we go. There. Did not fall in my face, so I'm pretty happy about that. That should allow us to pull that up from the top. I'll go around and see if that was enough. It may have a clip that goes in there too, I'm not sure. So let's go take a look at that. And of course what we're trying to do is pull this part up. And I think I just slipped it in. So you get how to do it. I'm gonna do it with both hands now, and I'll come back on and show you once it's actually raised up. Okay, I've got the top part separated right here. It's just to give us enough room to work right along here and here. There is another push pin right here that allows you to snap this piece up. Definitely want to take that off so we can expose everything. and be able to put it on. I did do a test fit, seems to fit pretty well. Everything lines up. So now I have to clean this section off. This is where it's gonna stick as far as the double-sided tape goes. The rest is held on by the push pins underneath, so we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, clean this off with some rubbing alcohol, put the part on, and then I'll show you once I'm done. Now, one other thing I do wanna mention, this top cover here does have some little push-in tabs, if you will. So you kind of have to pull that up a little bit. You'll hear a snap. Same thing over here. Not a big deal. I'm pretty confident I didn't break anything. We'll find out when I put it back together, but I think they just pull out, so shouldn't be an issue. So let's move on. Okay, got it all done. They fit perfectly. Love the look of the truck. The chrome on the rear end is finally gone. Let's take a look. You guys can see it's a pretty darn good color match, I think. It could be possibly a hair darker. Not exactly sure, but even if it is, I'm happy with it. I think they came out really, really well. You can't see any chrome unless you look down in the corner there, but I don't really care about that. You're never going to avoid that. They went on really well, as I said. Everything fits nicely. One little tip I'll give you, I did end up popping these up higher just to have full access underneath. That made it so much easier than trying to finagle it underneath and keep the tape from sticking until I wanted. This way I could just slap it on. That's one difference that I've seen, the way other people have done it. They kind of try to wedge everything up underneath there. I wouldn't do it that way. I would pop that off. It's only held on by clips, as I showed, and then it just pushes up from the bottom. So very easy way to do it. Again, I think it looks awesome. I'm very happy with it. I have my new rear end on the truck, that is. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have you ever done these before? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. RobMotive FST, all about my 2021 Toyota Tundra. And a RobMotive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.